Motorist Andre Hylton reunites an elderly St. Catherine man with his family in St. Elizabeth. He saw the strange senior citizen wandering on a lonely road in the night, not far from a river.
I get to figure out, say, either him have a senile in him head or something go on in his head when I write. I say, no, sir. I can't make him pass, you know. I have to do something to get him in a car to try to get him up at the station.
He's happy to have reunited a father with his children, although he has never met or spoken with his father. Andre Hylton was driving a motor car from his home in New River District, St. Elizabeth, to the nearby town of Santa Cruz about 9 o'clock on the evening of February 3, 2023. Someone caught his attention. It was an elderly man whom Hylton had never seen before. The man was walking along this roadway, heading towards a more remote section of New River where a river is located.
Basically I was just driving out from my home, leaving to go to the Santa Cruz, and while driving up ahead, I saw this old man coming down the street. So by looking at the face, I can't pick up the face, so basically I just stop and say me I give him a check. So while I stop and ask him his name and stuff, ask him who him basically I go to. So he might give me a name when I basically cannot pick up. I don't really know the idea of the person. I don't know farm away I can't pick up the person when I say I go to. So I say, Ella, you know, me think say I go the wrong way. He must say no, he basically know where he might go. And that the way the person come from. So I said, no man, the person where I give me, I don't have no idea that the person they come from down here. You get me? So him been tell me same thing and he not stop car. But I get to figure out say either him have a senile in him head or something go on in his head when I write. I say, no sir. I can't make him pass, you know. I have to do something to get him in a car to try to get him up at the station.
Hylton could have turned a blind eye and continued his trip, but he did not.
I decided to get him in a car. I see two of my friends come in. I kind of suggest him, say, you know, so I don't want no certain type of people even see you down on this side. Because I don't want nobody take abuse of you, you know. So, the best thing you do, have to come in a car.
Hylton wished he could have been frank with the elderly man, but it seemed frankness would have gotten him nowhere.
Me know with the person where you want to find. Me know basically where he live, but it's not down this side. So if I take him where a person live. But at the time, at the station, I plan to take him. You get me? But me can't make him know at the station, I plan to take him.
Well, he got the elderly man to enter the motor car. When the two reached Santa Cruz police station, Hylton faced another challenge. The elderly man refused to exit the motor vehicle, insisting that he did nothing wrong.
In coming out the car, me do put on the car mat on the car seat, and make him sit down in the car, drive him go to Santa. When we reach to turn at the police station, he kind of get mad. Kind of say, man, a wrong do and stuff and this and that, you get me? He man a wrong do and him know who I come to, but me figure out say I have seen or something go on. You get me? So why me drive up in the station yard, he even did want to come out of the car. But me I tell him say everything all good because I make him find the person who he want basically find.
Hylton told the police what was happening and they took his identity information. They also provided him with crucial information, making him aware that the elderly man's daughter had just left the police station. She had reported him missing.
Policeman up in the station and I ask you what basically a problem. I tell him say me just find the old man in Nerva. You get me? Find him in Nerva. And I decide so I have to take him up to the station because I don't want nothing to happen to him. You get me? And the man say, you know, say about 20 minutes, his daughter leave from here. About 20 minutes ago with a service vehicle, them there on the road, I look for him right now.
While Hylton and the elderly man were at Santa Cruz police station, the worried daughter and the police were in the streets searching for the senior citizen. They were happy when they got the good news. The elderly man was found about half a mile outside the town of Santa Cruz.
So why the police ask me my name, ask me where I come from, and I tell him, and he must say, you don't even know, because I say, them you know basically find him tonight, you know, because where him not go, half, even near to the town, and even near to the town, about half-mile away from the town. You get me? And I right on the river side, the river road. So at that side, him did basically go. So I don't know, he could have go down there, so he could have go drop off in a hole, he could have drowned, anything possible.
Hylton left the police station but returned there when he got a phone call informing him that the elderly man's daughter had arrived there. An elated Hylton went back to the police station to witness the nocturnal reunion. The senior citizen's relatives, who did not wish to appear on camera, were grateful.
They don't go there, so give me a joyful answer. I tell him how much they're glad me find him and stuff. This, that. And even give me a drink. Buy me a drink. So them not really have nothing to. I say, you know, I don't really look for nothing. But that's why I know saying they on the safe side and everything good, because you know me and my mother same way. I really have a father, but me have a mother, so basically me have to know say me have to guide him to the fullest.
Hylton is happy that he was able to put a smile on the relatives' faces and relief in their hearts.
You know, like to see how people get harmed, you know. You get me? You're not them type of person there, because you don't see a roll around already, you know. You get me? So more love you can show you better for you know, although everybody now go show you the same love. You get me? But you never can tell.
But where did Hylton get his generosity from in a time when Good Samaritans seem to be in the minority?
So I grew up with a set of youth where we always a share. We always a share. So I have to say I found my friend them basic with some bigger one, because we have some older than some, you get me I say. So we grew up and see if them have $1,000 we buy this and it can share for everybody. So that's how we grew.
Hylton, who attended Santa Cruz Primary School and Balaclava High, grew up with his mother Joan Pusey and maternal grandmother Edita Green. He never met or heard from his father, and he isn't really perturbed by that anymore.
No one say, you know, feel no weird to me, because I tell her, me ever out there, I was, me not really feel no weird to me, because never been around him, so I don't really have no feelings to me, like, say, me did miss in dead day in the space and in gone, so me miss him, so I don't really have no feelings to me. Because I just used to be beaten by my mother and my grandmother and them. You get me? So, and I like it did have a half father role, and you know, some father that did have his son and he end up drop a prison, so you miss a father upon the end. But I don't have no father role, so I don't know how I feel in no way.
Hylton, who intends to become a father one day, said he will be one of the best dads.
Yeah, that's why. Maybe that's why I give me a different genuine love where respect everybody else's father. I mean, if me get my child, you know, me can't make him grow up like me, you know. Because I tell her, me ever put that in my back of my head, you know. I grew up with no father, so if you get my youth, me know say me have to try to make for there in that space there, for full of gap there. You get me and say, I feel so good, man, for know say them father alright and everything, cause we know how we feel if we miss loved one, you know, so we know how that feels. So I feel so good for know say I'm alright and then get back them father and everything alright. You get me?
Hylton encourages other people to be vigilant, or in other words, to look out for each other.
Yeah, because towards the time around you have to basically admire people, you know. Much as I want to really watch people business, but you have to admire right around your surrounding. And if you see where people in a trouble where you can assist in any way, you have to can assist. You get me? I say, because end of the day, I could have make him pass, I could have somebody, I can do somebody sitting same way, and me just bypass it, and then when it happen, I go say, yo, Johnny, you know, so me did see the man there.
In St. Elizabeth, this is the Jamaica Beacon.